Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be discussing a little oopsie that I did. I went into Ulta for one thing. One thing I went into Ulta for, and I come out with like almost $100 worth of stuff. Well, no, it was like $66 worth of stuff. So, yeah, that was enough damage. But I went in for one item and I come out with a crap ton of stuff. So I just wanted to show you my little, this is not a huge haul by no means. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, okay? But I was excited, wanted to share it with you guys, so let's get into it. This is the thing I went into Ulta for. It is the Benefit Roller Lash. I have heard so many things about this. So, I mean, you know, have to try it. It says 97% said it visibly lifts lashes, 87% said it gives long-lasting curl, and 94% said eyes look more wide open. Bye-bye eyelash curler. So, I haven't tried it yet. I am pretty excited to try it and see if it does all these little things it says over here on the side. And it says it's got a hook and roll brush. Patent pending hook design and position catches lifts and curls. Curl power. It's a roller for lashes. The eye-opening hook and roll brush grabs, separates, lifts, and curls, while the instant curve setting formula holds for up to 12 hours. $24 at the Ulta. And you know, like I said, I am more of a drugstore kind of girl, but you know, every once in a while I like to go get me something high-end, you know, so $24 for a mascara, this better work miracles for me. And something fell. So that's what I went into Ulta for. Sorry guys, dry throat, don't have a drink. Should have got me one. I had seen this on YouTube. I think Bunny Meyer, Graveyard Girl, said something about it, and like I've said in so many of my videos that I said so many of my videos, like I have 1,000 videos. I don't have 1,000 videos. Like I said in one of my videos before, hello, you've got like 8 videos. Come on, get it together. Anyway, I'm very sensitive. Eyes, sensitive, water, all the time. So I heard that maybe I could be allergic to the latex in my eyelash glue. So like I said, I saw on one YouTuber, like I said, I think it was Bunny, said that she had the same problem. So she tried this NYX eyelash glue and it's latex free. So I thought, well, let's try that one too. I have used the new duo that I got the last time. I think I showed it on my haul video. I have used it. Doesn't seem to bother me. Like the green brush on kind of duo doesn't seem to bother me yet. So I'm going to try this one, and the duo's working, but I figured I'd still give this a try just in case something happens with the duo. I've already got this on hand. And yes, if you see this, I did swatches earlier for my Ipsy bag. The next thing I got was the Maybelline Master Conceal Face Studio Camouflaging Concealer in number 10 Fair. I have heard people rave about this product. I'm excited to try it because I cannot find concealers that cover these dark circles or all this other crap going on my face. So I am excited, and I'm having a really hard time finding concealer that doesn't crease. So I'm excited to try this. They say, I've heard a couple people say it was a dupe for MAC Pro Longwear. So let's see. Next thing I got, because it was on a mega sale. I mean, how can you pass up? Urban Decay Brightening and Tightening Complexion Primer Potion. And they had it on sale for $15. I was like, yes, thank you. Think I'll take it with me. So I'm excited to try this too. I have the only high-end primer that I've tried has been the Benefit Professional. So all the rest of them have been, you know, just like drugstore stuff. And so I'm excited. I've heard a lot about the Urban Decay, so I'm really excited to try this one. See how it works, see if it's worth the hype, and definitely see if it's worth the price. If so, I will repurchase it. Now, the next thing, well, the last thing that I got, it was on sale. It was $19 for a bunch of products. And for one, it was really cute. And even though if the products that are in it are not that great, I still think it's worth the $19 for the amount of products you get. But two cute little box. This is the Ulta brand, and they had it on sale. And it's got the little handle, got the little thing, the little clasp up here, and got the little hinges on the back. But look at this. $19. You get a whole eyeshadow palette. You got brushes, lipsticks, all that. Let's go. And look at the lining. It's little ladybugs and ferns. And it's got a nice size mirror in it. I thought this would be cute to definitely, whenever we go on vacation, to like throw all my makeup in there, you know, and where it's hard, you know, it wouldn't get messed up in the car and stuff through traveling. So let's go through it and see what we've got. First, I'm going to go for the eyeshadow palette. Okay, you can definitely tell it's cheap. It's Ulta brand, you know, it's flimsy cardboard. It's not that plastic stuff like you've been seeing the L'Oreal, the nudes, and all that, and Urban Decay and all that. It's definitely cheap. And oh my gosh, get rid of that right now. I cannot take these little sponge demons. I hate those. Those are the stupidest things on the face of the earth. Sorry, but I can't stand them. So it looks like we have two mattes, and you got a little cream matte here and a matte black here, and then you've got like a gold and a rose gold, a brown shimmer, like a cranberry shimmer, a darker brown shimmer, the black, a real bright gold, a green shimmer, and a purple shimmer. Let's swatch. Oh, they're soft. Definitely soft. So yeah, I mean they're very pigmented, and they're very soft too. Like especially this green right here. That is like, it's like touching butter. Purple, not so much. Cranberry is really soft, and this real bright gold, not so much. But like I said, very, very pigmented. This will be fun to play with. You know, have a little fun with. We'll see. Next thing is the bronzer and highlighter from Ulta. Let's see here. I've got makeup on my hands. The bronzer is like super, super, super light. There's the bronzer. Like, I don't even know if you can see it on my finger. I don't know who is bronzing with that. That's like an eyeshadow, seriously. Like, really? Okay, I just put it right here on my hand, and you can't even see that. Maybe just a little bit. Right here. That's where I put it. No. And there's the highlight right here. I'll put it right here. It's a pretty highlight. I mean, I don't know if you can... It's going to take a lot. Ooh, and it's like doing that little rolly. Can you see that? Like that whenever I swatch it. Doing that little, like... Ooh, I don't... Can you see that? You can kind of see it right there. It's pretty, but... I mean, it takes a lot to get us some color, and it's doing that little roly fallout crap. I mean, you know, like I said, it was $19. Even if the quality isn't that great, give me something to play with at home if nothing else. And then we have the brow wax and powder. This is in light medium. You've got the wax over here on this side. It's got some kind of sticker on it. See if I can take it off without completely gouging the product. Oh, really? Really? You know, is this really necessary? It's in a sealed box. It's not silly. It's got the wax right here. It's a creamy wax. It's not, you know, not too sticky. It's got the dark brown and the light brown, which would probably work for me. Here's the light brown and the dark brown. Yeah, that might work. I'm not really into like the powders and the waxes and stuff like that, but maybe trying this and getting to play with this, maybe that'll get me into that. And it also comes with the little angled brush there. You know, it's a little mini. I have a hard time, especially with something like precise as that, I have a hard time using something little like this. I like to have the extra brush coming out this way to be able to balance myself. But and we got two dual-ended eyeliners. We've got Bronze and Peacock. Bronze is, it looks like it has just a tad bit of shimmer in it, but it's a brown, and the Peacock looks really, oh yeah, that's really pretty. It's like a dark teal. There's the brown and the Peacock, the Bronze and the Peacock. Very pretty. I mean, you know, it'd be pretty to play with. And then then we have Blackout and Minx. Blackout is definitely black. I mean, and they're pretty pigmented for a pencil. And Mink is definitely like a darker brown. Now that I see these two kind of next to each other, the Bronze is definitely a bronze, and the Mink is definitely a brown. There's the black and the brown. And you can see here the brown and the bronze, you know. You can definitely tell the difference between the two of those. Then we have two of the Ulta Butter Bombs. I received one of this, actually, I think it's in, yeah, it's in the exact same color, in another little small, it was almost like my Ipsy bag. It was a little small Ulta bag with a few little things in it, and I had this exact same color, exact same type in it. And I actually do like these. I mean, they're not horrid, you know. This is called Rapunzel. I can show you. Very pretty peachy pink. Very glossy. Kind of sticky. I know I don't go for the sticky, but it's alright. And this one is called Ariel. I'm going to try to swatch this somewhere where you can see it. This is it comes off red in the tube here. Comes off red, but it's really not. It's like trying to think, almost like not necessarily a fuchsia either. I don't know. It's like a strawberry pink color. Very pretty. Very pretty. And then I got, I'm going to have to lift this up and push it out from the back. Then I got two of the lip crayons. This one is in Love Story. Love Story. Let me swatch it on this hand. These are very pigmented and very creamy. This one, they both have a little bit of shimmer in them to it. No glitter or anything like that, but a little bit of shimmer to where it almost looks like whenever you first look at it, it looks like you have a gloss on, but you don't. That one is very pretty. This is like a berry wine color, but yet, I mean, you know, not like dark and super scary or anything, but very wearable, very cute, very pretty, even for spring or something. This one is Sweet Dreams. This is like a very, very nude. I don't even know if you can see that. Can you see? Yeah, there we go. A nude, really light, frosty pink. Now, if you don't like a lot of frost, this one's not for you. But like I said, they are very pigmented, very soft, very creamy. I do like these. I'd have to say I probably like the lip crayons better than I do the butter bombs. Because like I said, the butter bombs are a little bit sticky. I have tried them before. But these lip crayons, I really like them. You know, just like when you're out running, doing something out in town, or, you know, paying bills or whatever, just to stick on your lips. Okay, then last thing, we got 3 things. First off, they call this the sponge tip. I call it a demon. I will not be using that. I hate those things. I hate them. Although, I would have to say, you know, these that I got with the eyeshadow palette, you can see they're really flimsy, and that's why I don't like them, because I don't. This one, it's not flimsy at all, even though it's bending, but it's really not. For a sponge tip applicator, this is a good one, but I hate them. So then I got this eyeshadow brush, very soft, you know, just for blending out in the crease, nothing super spectacular. And then a blush brush, again, nothing super spectacular, very soft though. I always do this to my brushes to see if there's any shedding. I don't see shedding. I don't see no little tiny hairs falling out or anything. Like I said, these are not the best brushes on the market. They're no It or Sonia Kashuk or, you know, blah-de-la-de-la brands. But, you know, all them hoity-toity high-end brands. But, you know, it's an extra brush, you know, in case you're doing your blush or whatever, and the one you usually use is dirty. You got this one as a backup. I mean, it's there. Another brush to fill the cup that I put mine in. So that's how I feel about it. And like up here, it's got the little holders to put your brushes. You know, that's where they were. So, I mean, like I said, not the greatest quality. But, I mean, for 19 bucks, you get a fair amount of product in it. And, you know, the eyeshadows weren't horrible. Now, this bronzer, if I can do this without busting myself in the face. This bronzer and highlighter, I am not liking at all. Unless with a brush, the highlighter goes on better, and I can use that bronzer as like a transition color or something. Unless I can make these work somehow, they're going in the trash. Because that Ulta should really be ashamed of that. They really, really should. That Ulta, you should be ashamed of yourself right there. That one. Because that is some crapola. I don't know what that was. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I don't know what that was. Anyway, if nothing else, this little case for travel, or, you know, stick in my makeup room or something like that. It's hard. That's cute. $19. I didn't figure I was, you know, going to be getting no 5-star products for $19, but, you know, it was $19. I could spare $19 to get some fun little products to try. Speaking of my makeup room, I wanted to tell you guys, I know that you see this background back here, and you see the plates over here and the blind over here. And on occasion, I have the blind open. You can see outside my front yard. I know that this backdrop is not the prettiest thing, most attractive thing to look at. I get it. And you're thinking, okay, how does plates go with makeup? They don't. I'm here to tell you they don't. They don't go with makeup. But I wanted to let you guys know that I am new, obviously, to YouTube, and I have been considering starting a channel for a long time now, and I have a spare room in my house. But that spare room has been my catch-all room, you know. I used to do my makeup in the bathroom, but now that my boy, because I only have one bathroom, and so it's kind of getting cramped with all his stuff, all my stuff, all Eli's stuff. So I moved out of there into that spare bedroom, but now right now I just have my desk and my makeup just kind of stored in random things right now. And I am using that as my makeup room, but it is so far from being ready to film in that it's crazy. I have, like I said, that room has been my catch-all for 7 years while I've lived here. And I mean, it's not horrid. I don't want you to think that, you know, like I'm a hoarder and I've got stuff up to here and, you know, I'm gonna have to dig through it. That's not what it is. It's just like it needs painted. I want to get a nice desk, some nice storage. I want to set up my makeup room, so it's gonna take me a minute. Plus, my cat had kittens, and that's the only room I have to put her in because I have 3 cats and a dog. And I rescued this cat this winter from freezing cold temperatures of like 40 below. She was living underneath my house, and I didn't know she was pregnant at the time, but whenever I brought her in, I finally lured her into the house. I just plainly didn't want her freezing. I love animals, cats, dogs, birds, you name it. If it's got 3, 4 furry legs, I love it. And so then the longer she stayed in here, the fatter she got, and the more I realized she was pregnant. And so then she had her babies on March 27th, and that's the only room I have to put her in to keep my other 2 cats and my dogs away from her and the babies. So I'm also having to wait to get her to the point where, you know, either we've given the cats to a loving and kind family home, or where I can move her and the kittens somewhere else safely away from my other 2 cats and my dog. So it's just kind of like a really big mess right now. Like I said, I've been thinking about doing this, but I hadn't made my mind up. And then when I had made my mind up, my cat had her babies. So it's just been prolonging my process of getting my makeup room painted and fixed and set up how I want it, because even though I'm completely like contradicting myself with my present background, when I get in there, I want to have a presentable, pretty, interesting, nice looking background for you guys to look at. And until I get it that way, this right here is about as pleasant as my house gets. I mean, I'm not a decorator by no means at all. Am I a decorator? Not at all. So this right here is about as good as it gets, because the rest of my house, I live in my house. I don't just look at my house, I live in it. So this right here is as good as it's going to get for a minute. But I am trying to rush the process as much as I can, and then I am going to try to work as fast as I can. Once I can get in my room, I'm going to work as fast as I can to get it ready to where I can move in there and be permanently in there and be more presentable for you guys. So yeah, sorry to ramble, just wanted to let you guys know. I've been wanting to put that in one of my videos, and every time I keep forgetting to let you guys know this is not what you're going to have to be looking at for the rest of my channel. Maybe for another few weeks, months, so, but not forever. And so yeah, sorry to ramble. I hope you enjoyed my little small itsy bitsy Ulta haul. And like, subscribe, feel free to comment, and I hope you have a great day and love you guys. Thanks to all of my subscribers and everyone watching already. I really do appreciate it, and I just hope we can grow and learn together. So yeah guys, bye guys, thanks.